Alright, hey guys, Carrie here. I'm going to be doing a review of EX tape, which is a new fingerboard tape. I will tell you where to get it in the descriptions. So yeah, I'm going to get started here. First off, price £5 plus £1 shipping in the UK, or $6 and then $2 shipping or something like that in the US. I don't know, I'll write that in the description, I'm not entirely sure. But it's really cheap regardless, so you should get some for that reason. Right, performance is I suppose what everyone wants to know. Got it set up on this deck here, and yeah, it's quite open, if that makes sense, compared to, I don't know, some FPS Extra Smooth. Yeah, the pory bits are a lot more, I don't know what they're called, pores, does that make sense? Yeah. They're a lot more open, which is, it's really good, because it wears in a lot quicker. I mean, I put it on this deck, and within 15 minutes, if that, it was worn in. And even before it's not worn in, like the second I put it on there, I could do every single trick straight away. And compare that to FPS, you know, like the first few minutes of using it, you're just like, what? Which isn't too good. It's also really, really, really smooth. Like, it's not as smooth as FPS. It's a different type of smooth because you've got these open pores which feel slightly bigger, and FPS they're really, really tiny, so you know it's a different feel, but it's really nice. You just really grippy, but then your fingers can move across it. It's not just any crappy phone tape like some billion YouTube kids who are like 10 years old trying to sell, which gets annoying. Just all I would say really is go try it. For the price, it's, for me, you know, it's quite similar to Rip in a sense that if you probably can't see because my camera is a pile of wank, but there's those little like gritty dots in it. I don't know what they are, but they sparkle, and yeah, that gives it a lot of grip. But then it's like grip crossed, no, Rip even, crossed with Extra Smooth. It's got the good bits from both of them. So, you know, for a lot of people it's going to be a perfect tape. And I really hope a lot of people try it. Not just so Harvey will make money, but, you know, it's definitely a new product that is worth trying, not just a useless tape out there. I'm not really sure what else to say other than just do try it. I honestly cannot decide which I like better, FPS or this, and I've literally been thinking for like 2 days, you know, do I want it or do I want this? I can't decide, you know. FPS is more sort of, if you've tried it, it's quite like, it's like pushing your hand against an eraser, almost, which might not sound nice if you've not used FPS, but I don't know, it's a weird feel and I like that a lot, and this isn't so erasery, it's more like Rip. But then it's got a lot of FPS quality as well. I don't know, it is quite hard to describe, I suppose all tapes are, and only thing I would say that is a thought I've had, you know, right, here's this tape, been using this for, I don't know, on and off a day and so, and yeah, it's worn in quite nicely and it's cut really badly because I don't have a file. I can just think, like, if it wore in that quickly, you're gonna have to replace it, and I think something like FPS would probably last longer. I mean, you're not gonna have to replace it straight away. I'm talking like what, 4 months, and knowing the little rich kids these days, they'll probably get a new deck by then, so that might not be an issue to a lot of people, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Obviously, I've had it for like a day and a half, 2 days, but I think if it wears in that quickly, there is ultimately a point as where it's going to wear out, and if wear in happens quicker, then wear out happens even, further down the line. But I will say it's a fantastic tape. I mean, I've had this deck set up for like since Christmas, and the FBS is like just wearing in really, really nicely. That's almost a month. And if this wore in straight away, so that's probably the big downside about other tapes, is they take so long to wear in, and this stuff straight away, even when it's not worn in for like the 10 minutes that's apparent, you're going to get all your tricks on it. So, I mean, yeah, just to try it, really. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I can't decide either way whether I want to stick with FBS or go for this, and I'm going to go think on that some more. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and it's like helped you know some things about AX tape. It's really good. You should get some. Peace.